some mornings this week, Mike, the last couple of weeks, even on cool mornings that required a jacket, California Chrome has broken out into a pretty hefty sweat. So it's a very good sign that he's nice and dry and calm out there right now.
You watch Victor here. He's got that whip, and he's popping California Chrome a couple of times to keep him on his toes.
Horses are loading, getting set for California Chrome to load in the gate for the final time. And with the call of the inaugural Pegasus World Cup Invitational upstairs to Pete Iyer in the gate.
Shit.
They're off in the Pegasus World Cup. Arrogate was away well, and so was California Chrome, but Noble Bird wins the start, and he'll go looking for the lead. California Chrome trying to get over, but he's stuck about 6 wide into the first turn run. Meanwhile, Mike Smith has Arrogate down toward the inside, and a joint second while on hold. Neolithic is on his outside. Now California Chrome settles in fourth while racing 3 wide. Followed fifth by War Story. Then it's a gap of 2 to Breaking Lucky. Shaman goes between horses. War Envoy down toward the inside. He's a neck better than Semper Fortis. Then it's a stretch of 3. Keen Ice, he's 2.5 clear of the veteran Prayer for Relief. And the Argentine Aragon settles in 12th and last to the opening quarter in 23 and 2. Out the backstretch they go. Julian Leparoux and Noble Bird, offensive-minded. They lead it by a length. From the outside, and Neolithic from second. Then it's the heavy hitters. They're stride for stride already. Arrogate on the inside, California Chrome on the outside. Third and fourth, and only 2 lengths behind the pace setters. Racing from fifth, it's the long shot. War Story, a stretch of 2.5. Shaman Ghost is next with War Envoy to his inside, followed by Semper Fortis and Breaking Lucky. Then Keen Ice, it's a stretch of 5 to Prayer for Relief, and 5 more to Aragon, who's last as they round the far turn. 46 seconds for the opening half mile, and Mike Smith is the first to move as Arrogate moves up to take the lead. Back to second is Neolithic, back to third is Noble Bird. California Chrome is losing ground. California Chrome not getting it, he's back wide and racing in fifth. Shaman Ghost splits horses for Jose Ortiz, and they're into the stretch, and it's the Breeders' Cup winner. It's Arrogate in front, leading by 3 with an eighth of a mile to go. Shaman Ghost is trying to get into second, then Neolithic, back fourth is Noble Bird, followed by Keen Ice. What a race! What a sport! What a horse! Arrogate rocks in the Pegasus. He won it by 3.5. Walked confidently handled. Shaman goes second. Neolithic third. Then Keen Ice, War Story, and Noble Bird in 1:47 and 3. There is no doubt who's the best horse in the world right now. Arrogate, in impressive fashion, takes the $7 million and wins the richest horse race in thoroughbred history. And it's a disappointing final line for the Chromies, who have so loved and supported California Chrome, who was even at about the halfway point, half mile through, I should say, with Arrogate. But Arrogate pulled away, and California Chrome had no response. And Arrogate pulled away for an impressive victory with Shaman goes second, Neolithic third.
Yeah, California Chrome was really not his old self, even from the gate. Arrogate was. Mike Smith did what he said he was going to do. He was in front of Chrome, even though he wasn't leading the race into the first turn. Had beautiful position. Was head-and-head with Chrome through the midway point of the race, and just proved to be the better of the 2 horses.
The first turn was brutal for Chrome, but I don't think he would have won if he'd had a much better trip around the first turn. Victor Espinosa had hoped to get more of a jump on Arrogate than he did in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Instead, Arrogate was next to him. He's not going to out-finish Arrogate, even in a mile and an eighth. It's not going to happen.
They both broke very well. Arrogate showing the speed he needs. Mike Smith going to whip quickly, asking Arrogate for his best. Chrome actually not bad going through, but much wider than he wanted to be. But that's a product of Chrome not being his usual self, not in the race. If he was his old self, he'd have been up on number 4, laying second, right here, trapping Arrogate on the inside.
But right there, he's spotting Arrogate 3 lengths.
Yes.
On the first turn. And for 2 horses that are that evenly matched in the Breeders' Cup Classic, that's a no-win situation.
Even through the middle of the race, Victor Espinosa on Chrome had Arrogate boxed in, but didn't have enough horsepower to keep him boxed in. He dropped off, Arrogate just opened up.
And you see through the lane, Mike, Espinosa just took it easy on Chrome. Just let it gallop to the finish line. Didn't pressure him at all. Going out, going to stud now. It's a disappointing performance, but he certainly didn't want to beat up on it through the lane for the race.
And Arrogate not only gets this win, but we'll see a great year ahead, I'm sure, from this horse. Here's Donna Brothers.
Mike, the last 2 races we've seen from this horse were incredible, and today, another incredible performance. Your thoughts about his race today?
First of all, father. I lost him just before Christmas. Dad. Anyway, another incredible performance. Was able to use the first turn to our advantage, staying on the rail. I got him out of there good enough. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that. It was a matter of getting a trip. Man, I looked halfway down the backside and I saw Victor having a nudge on home a little. I said, maybe he ain't there today. And Johnny moved on and I was able to tip out real quick.
Even with Victor behind you, you were able to see what he was doing on Chrome.
I could catch him out of the corner of my eye and going into the turn, and I seen him nudge on him, trying to get him up there and get him going because he had me right where he wanted me. But Chrome just didn't fire his race today at all. Believe me, that's not the California Chrome I know. He would have been on top of me. I was blessed that I was able to tip out, and man, he was gone after that. As a matter of fact, I don't mean to say this, and with all respect to all the other horses, but he got to gear down the last, good 100 yards anyway.
So no anxious moments for you today.
Well, getting out was the anxious part. Around the first turn was great, but just being able to get him out, let him stretch his legs because that's what he's good at. He's got some turn of foot, he's got some stride. If you can let him use it to his advantage, why not?
You're pretty good at it too, Mike. Let's check in with Lefty Pink Eye.
Winning jockey Mike Smith just said that wasn't the real California Chrome. In your estimation, what went wrong today?
He didn't look real comfortable. He didn't break as sharp as he usually does, and then he got hung out so wide. But down the backside, he had no excuse. He settled in, but he didn't have that oomph today that he usually kicks it in at the 3/8 pole. He looked like he was listless, so I don't know why. This is the first bad race he's ever run for me.
But even in a loss, while this is California Chrome's last race, and some of the biggest figures in horse racing are still congratulating you on his career. Paul Redham, Todd Pletcher. What does that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. We had a great run. I congratulate Bob Baffert. That horse is really a super nice horse. I can't say enough about him. And we'll see. He's going to the breeding shed. I'm just hoping his babies come back to me when I wait 3 years from now. Yeah.
You'll get a chance to train them. Congratulations. Quite the